James, bitterly disappointing afternoon, was it not?
Yeah, obviously we're gutted to lose the game. I didn't think there was too much in the game. St Mirren are obviously coming off the back of some decent results and performances as well, and I think they maybe had just a little bit more spring in their step today. I thought we started all right, and the kind of game petered out a little bit. So the goal that we lose, we're disappointed with, and obviously in the second one, Alan's held his hands up as well. He could maybe just clear it a little bit quicker, and it's probably always hard to come back from 2-0 down, especially when you're maybe lacking a little bit of confidence when we're not free scoring at the minute as well.
Normally players like Alan Power don't make mistakes like that. Is that a confidence thing then just now? Is maybe you're overthinking things?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. It's just one of the ones that these things happen in the game. Alan's a really good player. He's confident on the ball as well, and I think maybe Gary Power actually kind of got in his way, and there was maybe just a little bit kind of misunderstanding as well, and he just took that extra touch and lost possession. So, but no, Alan's been great for us over the years, and he'll be a big player between now and the end of the season for us as well.
What was the message at half time? Obviously we lost a goal at the back post, more or less we were standing at the moment, but you felt maybe we were still in it?
Yeah, we kind of chatted and looked to try and make some changes. Obviously Chris Buck's been a big player for us as well, and we're just conscious of his load at the minute as well, so we're keen to get him on. As I say, we've been kind of looking at things in training this week in terms of changing the shape, just looking for a reaction as well when things aren't going your way. You're looking to either change personnel or shape, and say we're obviously a bit short at the back today. We put Gary back there, and obviously the other two young centre backs as well, so we try to look after them. So as I say, there was some positives in terms of Medley coming in and playing. Obviously Brandon Pierrette got his debut as well, and it'll be a good learning experience for them because they'll be required between now and the end of the season.
Both of those players actually looked pretty decent today. I think it's a tough game for them to come in and make their full debuts, to be fair, but they looked okay. Yeah,
I think they'll hopefully get a huge benefit from that for whoever comes in as well, hopefully in the coming days. So it's Brandon obviously was a trickier one in terms of where he was playing or where he was asked to play as well, and it's always harder I think sometimes as a forward. I think Medley obviously was relatively comfortable and didn't get trouble too much, so as I say, it'll be good for them having the minutes under their belt.
You mentioned there somebody who might be coming in the next couple of days. Are we any closer? I imagine we'll be at least a step closer now.
Yeah, I think obviously we've identified the candidates that we're obviously going to speak to. We've done that process now as well, and we're obviously keen to try and get somebody in hopefully ahead of Monday.
How did the interviews go? Well?
Yeah, no, it was obviously a good quality candidates that we spoke to, people with experience. There was obviously different characters within that as well, but there's obviously people that have got a knowledge of Scottish football as well, because that's, I think, in my opinion, what we need just now and of the league, and as I say, hopefully we can get that one over the line.
Fingers crossed for an announcement towards the start of the week.
Yeah, I think hopefully that will be, as I say, ideally for myself would be for Monday's training as well, and that means that then they're kind of focused on Wednesday's match.
The run of fixtures coming up could potentially to some supporters look quite daunting. We've got trips to Aberdeen, we've got a trip to Rangers, we've got Motherwell coming up as well, who are right round about us just now. There is no easy game in this league, but being devoid of confidence that we are at the moment, some of these games coming up probably couldn't come at a worse time.
I think they're all hard games in this league. Everybody's got something to play for, whether you're at the top of the league or the bottom of the league as well. So hopefully with a fresh voice coming in, potentially fresh ideas, it might be something that'll kind of galvanise the boys as well and kick them on.